Hi, welcome to the first video. This is to document the results of the first phase that I've just completed, which is 3 days of eliminating red meat and alcohol. And we are eliminating those two products to reset the hormone estrogen. So what I didn't know before I started this was that meat is the #1 interrupter of estrogen. So that was kind of interesting. But both meat and alcohol raise estrogen levels, and therefore we feel the effects of it. Now, as you probably know, women have more estrogen than men. We both have both testosterone and estrogen. Obviously, men have more testosterone, women have more estrogen. And red meat and alcohol raise estrogen. So as a woman, we are impacted to a higher degree because we already have more estrogen, and it just increases with the consumption of those two products. So that's why we're eliminating it, to help reset it. The other thing is that a huge percentage of the of animal protein is raised commercially, which means, especially in the world of red meat, where if you're eating beef, it's raised commercially, and so it's fed a diet high in grain, which typically cows don't eat. They typically eat grass. But the grain fattens them up, and the grain is typically genetically modified. So you're also ingesting that when you're eating commercially raised meat, along with the hormones and antibiotics that they inject into the animals. So all three of those things are not great for your estrogen levels, and it also interferes with your good bacteria in the gut. So eliminating those three cleans up a host of unnecessary evils, if you want to call it that. What I've noticed for myself has not been significant in 3 days, but it's also only 3 days. I don't eat a lot of red meat to begin with, so I didn't really notice a denial from not eating it. I would have liked to have a glass of wine on Friday night, but that's okay. I had a glass of sparkling water with some fresh mint and raspberries in it, and it was good. So that's kind of it for the first day. The tips that I can give you if you're moving forward with this plan are literally plan ahead. That saying that failing to plan is planning to fail. It's true. Keep in mind that you're trying to create a different result, and that's going to take a different action. So as you go through this elimination process for 21 days, stay connected to why you're doing it. The biggest thing that was helpful for me in this was, so I'm eating a lot of chicken and fish, and I'm preparing more than I typically would, so that I've got lots of stuff for lunch and a fast snack when I need it, so that I'm not allowing myself to get hungry. But you know what, you could also investigate different, if you're typically eating a lot of red meat or processed meats like in lunches and stuff, investigate different things, having grilled chicken cold in salads. Grilled portobello mushrooms are fantastic. In fact, here's a really great recipe that works with chicken or the portobello mushrooms. Just marinate them in a little bit of olive oil, soy sauce, and lemon juice, and just a little splash of sesame oil. Really delicious. So hope that helps, and can't wait to check in with you tomorrow. Let you know how the rest of it's going. Bye for now.